Morning, Jester. How you doing? Oh. Oh, ball pit. Yeah. I quite enjoyed that. I don't know which to use, which is going to be useful against these particular enemies. Do you know what I mean? There's so much of it. That's not working. It's a fucking machine. Why did I do that? Oh. Okay. It's like Ball Breaker, but more insane. I found it very addictive. Quite liked it. How are you already on less? Did you see my stream on Saturday night? It's crazy. For me, anyway. I had like 80 plus people watching at any given time. says I can save and heal. I mean, I can quick save, I suppose. No, don't do that. Oh, you fucking idiot. Yeah, we've already established that doesn't work. Why did you push square? Of all the buttons, I could push any button, but no. I push square. What I do is take it off for him and then do something else. I literally waited till it was his turn and then pushed the button anyway. Any blue magic that's of any fucking use to me in us. Firing at doing anything. Wind. Why do I have 2 wind spells? Flash. Moon. You're going to be turned into a toad. That is level 5. Aqua breath. Water. Sure. Oh, okay. Nice. Why would you put that piece of advice there? Why not? Before you go to the airship, stock up on Phoenix Downs. No, it's like go kill all the guns, go kill all the big boss. Now you can enter the ruins. You should probably stock up on some Phoenix Downs. Well, motherfucker, tell me that before I go to the fucking place. Oh, you're gonna want to stock up on Phoenix Downs for this one particular fight. Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. I've got 20. I mean, well, we'll buy another 5. Fuck it. You can now enter the Ronka ruins. Stock up on Phoenix Downs beforehand. Well, I mean... How about before you send me up here in a ship? When I was at a place I could buy Phoenix Downs, you'd be like, oh, before you leave, grab some Phoenix Downs. Cool, thank you. Will do. Not, hey, do this, 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 and this. But before you do this, go grab some Phoenix Downs. Okay, let's try it again. Right. Ronka ruins. Hang on, I've got pages of text here. One-time area, enemies, white magic. Oh god. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Really like that. Really like that. I mean, is it missable blue magic, or is it just blue magic? Because if it's missable blue magic, then I guess we're fucking about trying to get to level 28. Okay, time to do a Google. To be learned from. Okay, cool. Excellent. Right. It's like, oh, now you got something. It's like I'm level 25. Did I turn the XP back on? I did. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so there's a bunch of enemies on there, and then... Oh, you actually... Okay. You want to have someone equipped with a thief skill, find passages... Oh my god, okay. There's a lot I like about this game. This I don't like. This... Like... It's a good job system, but it's a job system that I feel is implemented poorly. I don't like having to rejig everyone just for a specific enemy or just for a specific dungeon. Obviously, if they'd let us have more than one ability, because like I want her to have red magic, but she's the only one who knows find passages, so she's gonna have to find passages. I need control for this place. I need learn for this place. So, yeah. For fuck's sake. Because of this blue magic nonsense, I've got 2 people being wasted in some ways. You can think of it, you know what I mean? He's got to have learn on him, so that if someone does blue magic in me, he can learn it. He's got to have control on him at all fucking times, so if there's an enemy that I need to manipulator user thing, then he's there ready to do that. I need the magic. So summoning and red magic stays there. But then, you know, I want her to have red magic, but they're like, oh, you've got to be able to... Why aren't any of these passive? Do you know what I mean? Why isn't a single one of these a passive ability? Why do they all have to be active abilities? I'd rather have... Fuck it, I'll just have... No. Check it. Why would that even be an ability? Fucking hell. Okay. I'm not doing this. I want 2 mages, so... So irritating. I mean, we're 5 games in and they still haven't learnt this lesson. Give us freedom. So we want is some freedom. Don't put situations where we're constrained to have to do a certain thing, or have to rebuild, or have to do this. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. That's not good. Okay. You can do that later, buddy. You can do that later. Where were you? Mystic Knight? That's what you were learning. Oh, for fuck's sakes. You can either do blue magic or you can learn blue magic, but you can't do fucking both. Oh my god. So if I want to be able to use blue magic, I can't have him learn blue magic, and the only way I can have him do both is have him be a fucking blue mage. Okay, fine, you're back to blue mage. He's going to have to stay a blue mage. Why isn't it, like, learn? If you're a blue mage, it should be a passive ability. You should automatically have that ability if you're a blue mage, not have to equip that fucking ability. It's stupid. These, like, looking at these abilities, they should absolutely be that you'd have to equip, that you'd have to equip, that you'd have to equip, that you'd have to equip. These motherfuckers should be passive. They should absolutely be passive. They should not be something that you have to physically fucking equip. Because trying to sort out a party where I can have the party that's got the strength that I want it to have, but I've got to have all this other bullshit going on that I don't want. I don't want to have someone having a quick learn. I don't want someone to have fine passages. I don't want someone to have fucking control instead of something that will make them actually powerful all the time. I don't like this. I don't like the fact that I got to keep fucking about and faffing about with this shit. So he has to have learn. He's got to have control because, you know, at some point I might have to fucking control somebody. Apparently I need to find passages just to get through this bastard dungeon. I don't... It's so close to being good, but I just feel like they fucking stumbled at the end. Okay, I need to get curing, don't I? Fuck's sake. Oh no, because she's got fucking 5 passages on, so she can't do any healing. For fuck's sake. I'm finding this game increasingly frustrating because of all the shit that I've got to have passively, or not passively, annoyingly. Can't have anyone set up how I want them. I'm going to have them set up how the game is kind of forcing me to do it. So I've got to have someone with blue magic on. Got to have someone with control. Got to have this shit. I don't want it. There. Okay. Jetted fan, wasn't that the one? One of the ones I needed to do something with. Oh, here we go. Yeah. What? Okay. Cool, I have another healer. Excellent. Do you want to bet that costs like 40 MP to use or something stupid? and it feels like if I want to get what I want, then I'm going to have to learn like 3 things for everyone and then make them all freelancers later, but once everyone's leveled up. I don't know, it just seems like a lot of faff. Samurai, Black Mage, Red Mage with Time Magic Monk. Yeah, it just feels like I'm not going to be able to have my party settled until I've got all the blue magic. Like, I've got 2 people dedicated to just being able to get blue magic. One to learn it, one to make it happen, so that the other can learn it. Do you know what? I'm not digging her as a range. She's going back to Red Mage. She's going directly to Red Mage, so she can have Red Mage and have the Fine Passages, and she's still got the Red Mage stuff. She's got the Red Magic, and she can have the Fine Passages on through this dungeon. Fine. Cool. 2 Red Mages. You're a Red Mage Summoner. You're a Red Mage who can find the hidden passages for me. Then at least this way I've got 2 sets of red magic in the field and some blue magic. How many blue magic? Oh man, there's obviously lots of blue magics because we're... Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. There's at least 12 left. Lamia and Gidra, okay. Right. So I'm on a page where I've got to keep scrolling up and then scrolling back down again, because at the top I've got like the enemies that are in the area, then the blue magic, and then I'm learning, and then the way through. Again, I'm feeling pretty weak, do you know what I mean? Like before, I'm feeling weak, like I feel like these enemies, I'm not saying I should one-hit kill them, but it shouldn't take my entire party hitting them more than once to kill them. Oh, you asshole. So does a red mage cap at level 3 magic? How? Just one go about. Go there. I don't know if we... Oh, come on, guide, sort your life out. The next area you find an area with a chest with an elixir. Well, there's 2 chests, so did I magically, by going the only way I could do, am I in the wrong place now? Or are you telling me that You take him out. There are 3 paths you can take. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they're gonna lead round to the other chests, maybe? Like, this guide has all the correct information. I can't deny that for the most part. Like, it has all the information that I need, but it's just presented kind of poorly, I guess. Oh, you're dead. Okay. So can we have some more high potions starting to show up? Because, you know, it's costing me a lot of resources to... I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage. Ah, well, of course. I don't know. Quick before Bart kills someone. Do you learn something when you die? Yes, okay. Yeah, it's not great. Okay, so that's 2 of the 3. Hang on, let me scroll back up and see what I need. So we've White Wind as Needles, level 4 Gravigo, which I'm not going to be able to learn because no one's divisible by level 24, or level by 4, so never mind. You make a fair point. You make a fair point. You presented it well. Can't argue with that. Alright, we've done Ra Mage, Ronkan Knight, Stone Mask, Enchanted Fan, Lamea. So we've just got a Chaotoad, Hydra, and Ghidra. Cool. Blue Magic from Ghidra. Can't do that, so... Alright, okay, so... fuck. Try something, and then it's just like, yeah, but no, you haven't got the equipment for it. I know what you're gonna say. Don't say it. Don't say it. I know I can hear you thinking it from here, Jester. Don't say it. Ah, interesting. See, this piece of information you've just given me is... I can do something with that. I can get them all in the end game. Oh, of course, when we do significantly less damage when we're back attacked, yeah. No, don't. Come on, just kill them. It's... Do you know what I mean? These are mobs. This fight shouldn't be taking this long. Am I under-leveled? But I don't think I am. If anything, I'm over-leveled, aren't I? Because I went a few levels higher than I needed to before. I just hit summon, AoE magic twice, 2 summons. Just feels like just weak. I don't know. Yeah. Sure. It is. You're right. It's affecting the game. It's affecting my gameplay and my enjoyment of the game. Like I say, enemy skills in Final Fantasy VII, you just had to have the materia equipped. It didn't affect... The only way it affected you is one materia slot, and that's it. And, you know, you're always getting more and more materia slots as you go through the game towards the end game, until you've got like 4 or 6 on your armor and 6 or 8 on your weapon or whatever. So one materia slot, it's not a massive impact to your build to learn enemy skills. Final Fantasy VIII, you consume an item to learn a blue magic, so it doesn't affect your build at all. There's only one mage, blue mage, but it, like I say, it just doesn't affect her in the slightest. But this kind of having to almost build my party around getting these abilities is, oh, it's getting frustrating. And it, like, yeah, it's genuinely affecting my enjoyment of the game. Can I backtrack and then come back? I'm not that far into the dungeon. I should be able to, shouldn't I? I'm not like locked in here at the moment. I'm not. Excellent. Oh, cool. You're going to need to learn the better white mage magic to then add to your red mage repertoire. So you're going to go white mage for now. Red magic. So you've got options. Cool. Where are we? Crescent. Oh, I don't know if it's going to be the best armor for me for now, but it's going to be better than what I've got, which is nothing. So. I want to learn better white magic. That's why I'm making a white mage with red magic at the moment. So that I can make them a red mage with white magic later, but with better white magic. Better than level 3. She can use her black magic, you know, at the moment. There's a lot of magic going on at the moment. One ally, one enemy. Maybe I think putting haste on learn dual cast. Oh, nice. Red mages. Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I want to get. So, okay, I want her to learn more white magic. Or get her ability beyond. Oh, she's got white magic level 6. But she's only learned white magic level 1. Okay. So she needs to learn some more levels so that she can get her higher level white magic onto the red mage. So she's going to be red mage with high level white magic. He's probably just going to stick to, like, you know, ninja, samurai, did you say? Something like that. And I may learn some... I may get the blue mage thing learnt for him as well, so that he can use the blue magic as a secondary. He's learning time magic just so that we can learn time magic. Though I think... no, I think someone else needs to learn the time magic. I'm confused, but I think I need to keep Bart as like a warrior type dude. But I mean, what are your options? Knight. Mystic Knight. I'm not even looking at the right person. Knight and Mystic Knight is kind of all the... yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I want him physical. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think just Knight. Guard, it's going to be a useful thing to have when we give him your blue magic. Sure. And we got 2 physicals, 2 thingies, and yes, before you even say it, I'm way ahead of you. There we go. Mystic Knight is a good compromise, you're right, yeah. We did have him as a Mystic Knight, so let's put him back to Mystic Knight. Gives him Spell Blade, which can be useful. And then blue magic. The reason I'm having blue magic is literally because we just learned White Wind, and that's going to be a very useful spell. Yeah, you're right. It's the sort of thing that can come in clutch very occasionally, but yeah, you're right. It's not ideal. Okay, so they're going to be casting magic. They're going to be beating the shit out of things. She can summon if things get out of hand. She's got summoned. He's got blue magic, which realistically, White Wind. That's going to be the OG on that, I think, until I can get a better one. It's a better heal than anything else we've got at the moment. So, you know, in dire straits, he can pop up with a big heal for everybody. There were turns then where, like, I'd want to do black magic, but I've got to heal. Well, in those turns, they can both do black magic, and he can just be like, "Oh yeah, I'll heal everyone. Don't worry, I got you." Right. Okay, so everyone's equipped, and turning counters back on once we get to where we were. This music, especially that, like, not a gong, but almost like a gong sound. Oh, so I don't... okay. It's very reminiscent of... Colosseum in World of Final Fantasy, which I'm assuming they're Easter egg in this music, but that kind of like that bit is very reminiscent of the Colosseum. So I've moved my Final Fantasy stream to earlier so that I can do the Elite Dangerous later, because I've noticed it. I feel less inclined to play Final Fantasy later in the day if I played Elite earlier in the day. I do want to keep going with this. Just physical, okay. I feel like you're ice. You're lightning. You're lightning. You're lightning. You are in fact lightning. Okay. Then the other one's probably going to be ice. Oh, stop it. Potion, okay. Ah, well, I got the items. What's that put me? That put me there. Excuse me? I don't remember closing the game in the last few minutes. Why are you not doing the commands that you were doing before? Weird. Oh yeah, room with 3 chests, or room with nothing, 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 or room with 3 chests, or room with nothing. Okay. Point made. I will say this as well. This Spellblade ability would be so much better if it was like, if you selected like Spellblade Fire, when you select that, he then hits with a Fire Spellblade. The fact that it's 2 turns to do anything, you know, or you can, you know, infuse your sword with this element, and then on the next turn, assuming anyone's still alive, you can actually use it. When he's supposed to be my main damage dealer, that should be an ability that he uses immediately, I feel. That should be the ability, you know, Spellblade Fire. You hit them with a Fire Spellblade, not you enchant your blade and then on the next turn you can use it. Just he could be such a good character with that. That'd be a great ability, but it's just, why would I do that when I could hit them? It's like I can hit them for like 100 on this turn and 100 on the next turn, or I can hit them for 150 on the next turn. I'm like, you're right. I'll just hit them with my stick. Do you know what I mean? If it did like 5 times the damage, if it was like, when you got your Spellblade, there's like 500 damage. Like, well, yeah, all right. Let's do this, but Half the time you don't know what they're weak against anyway. Can you just die? I feel so weak against this group of enemies. Don't. Oh, I was trying to get him before he did that. Right, we've done spells, we've done physical. Oh my god. Physical attacks, we've done a summon. He's still here. Yeah, I mean, it should still work like that. I don't know. Fist. Could do it. I could make him a monk and then give him Spellblade 5. See what happens. Oh, he does a full counter with both weapons. Nice. All the heavy hits. 4 AoEs. Go on. Tell me I've killed at least one here. Oh, 2 here. Oh, 3 AoEs. Show me what you get, Barts, then. With your spell blade. Kill them. So I think no one's going to get. No. Oh no, I still live. No. See, I used the spell blade and that's all he did, and never actually got the opportunity to use it. I mean, yeah, I don't see what's to like over this one. Okay, so that's the boss, but there's a random encounter we can get in here that's supposed to be tough, so I need to... That's not it. Try not to trigger that fight. Fucking water. Of all the things, it's goddamn water. Okay. And ice. Okay. Oh, he's got reflect. Okay, cool, excellent. There's 3 surprises. All right, flame scroll, summon Ifrit. You've done your Sundara, so fucking attack. And then Faris, you're on heal. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck me. How many times do I want to heal him? Right, you got a new job, Barts. I'm prepared for this. I'm prepared for this. Where are you? Oh, I'm not healing you again, motherfucker. That's it. That's it. We're all set now. It's just that on repeat till you're dead. Ah, shit. Well, let's hope your healing can keep up with that. Well, yeah, but still, not in terms of Final Fantasy. No. Yeah, I could, but... And that's the thing, okay? So he absorbed water and he absorbed ice. So... in Final Fantasy terms, generally speaking, the opposing element to ice is fire and the opposing element to water is lightning. So when I went with lightning, I did not expect him to absorb that. Having absorbed 2 elements, I was not expecting him to absorb an opposing element, especially when he did take damage from fire. So yeah, that kind of caught me off guard a little bit, the whole Kai? Oh. Well, he seems like a dick. Archivist. Alright, well, we'll go water because you're flying. We'll stick with attacks if he's really changing. We'll go with... he's got flames on him, so we'll go with Shiva. go with thunder. Ooh, okay. So if he changes element each time, if I hit him with 3 different elements on every turn, then we're going to be making a profit. Keep him on default. And the other 3 swap elements. You do water, you do ice, you do, he's probably moved by now, fire. Keep attacking. Alright, never mind. You go fire, you go lightning, you go ice. Ah, it's bad when it's the summon that he absorbs. It's really bad when it's the summon that he absorbs. Alright. Water, fire, ice. There we go. Just mix the elements. If he's going to keep absorbing a different element each turn, hit him with a different element from every character. So then... Oh, you dirty bitch! Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. No, not him. Not him. You fuck. Curing. If in doubt, shuriken out. Oh, you don't like when I throw things at you? Let me just throw something harder at you. It's only because I saw I had 8. If I had 1, I wouldn't have done that. Yeah, hey girls, that's not your dad. Like, I'm just telling you that now, that's not him. I mean... I feel like we're scening now. Yeah. Fuck him up. Good girl. Damn. Oh, you don't walk away like that. Even if you don't remember, she does. Excuse me. Well, mentally in that moment, like it's either an apparition, someone in control of him. In that moment, the person they were speaking to wasn't their dad. Do you know what I mean? As in, someone else talking through them. X-Death. Damn, I fought X-Death in World of Final Fantasy. He was a fucking difficult boss. They love to kill people right at your feet in Final Fantasy, don't they? They were wrong. People dying. 7, 8, 10, 12, 15, 16, but this is just like, oh, dead. Just right in front of you again. Right at your feet. It was Sid in, was it 3 or 4? I can't remember which one it is. The one with the princess and Sid in the cell. And you rescue them, and then you fight the fake princess. And then you go see Sid, and he's just like lying in bed. And then he gets up, and he's like, yeah, I'm not feeling too good. And then just dies. And you're like, oh, okay. Because you seemed fine when we left the cell. You and the princess got you get away, and now you just, oh, you're dead. Okay. The little wooden bridge gets destroyed. Voice acting was revolutionary for video games. Even up to 8, I don't know about 9, but all dialogue is like push X, push X, push X, push X, push X, push X. Obviously later games you get voice dialogue, so you can just like, and you'd have like subtitles and you could like quickly read and then often skip the dialogue. Not always. Like a Final Fantasy 15 speedrun comes in at about 4 or 5 hours, and I kid you not, 2 hours of that, 2 hours is unskippable cutscenes and load scenes, load screens. 2 full hours of that speedrun. Yeah. That music is it's the sound that plays when you first walk into the Colosseum in. I don't remember. Oh, okay. Go to the area underneath Crescent and back to the resting room. Not the room next to the resting room. The resting room. This is the resting room. I suppose it's all the resting room, I guess. Strictly speaking. Ugh. Then go to Tycoon Meteorite. Right, I'm just... Oh, hang on, it's one of my main attackers is out. Right, actually. Yeah, you're right. I'm just going to make a cup of coffee. I'll be... Actually, let's see if my thermos is cooled down enough yet. Probably not. Absolutely not. Okay, yeah, I'm going to make a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, did I unlock some... Oh yeah, new crystals, new jobs. Oh. Chemist, dancer. What? Chemist, dancer... Samurai, dragoon. Oh, dragoon. I could get on board with some dragoon. I mean, not with a mythical knife, we can't though. Yeah. Could make him a... Should I make him a samurai? With blue magic? Damage all enemies by tossing gill. I mean... No? How about no? Yeah, we got robbed. Alright, we're gonna make him a samurai. Just fucking why not? I need to follow the joint. Yeah, should have been, well, obviously I think you were busy, but my Saturday night stream, I streamed through the night, and it was, for this channel, crazy. 250 views, I was averaging sort of like 60 people at any given moment. That doesn't happen on this channel very often at all. Honestly, like just the last few weeks, it's Spellblade Samurai could do. Yeah, I mean, it took me quite a while to go from 4 to 500 subscribers, but from 5 to 575 has been very, very quick, just like the last week. Of members. Bear with me, sorry, we'll get going in a moment. Yeah. That was cool. I wasn't even doing anything massively exciting in Elite at the time. I was just doing literally like transporting from one place to another, back and forth. That's what I had to do for the mission I was doing. Engineer off when I'm unlocked. So we've got to visit some meteorites. And then we'll be checking out the bestiary to make sure we've got everything we can do. Yeah, I was saying I could make her. I mean, I've done quite a lot of No Man's Sky over the years, and I'm not going to get Starfield. Bethesda, man. They're like, okay, so we have these two fantastic examples of space games. We've got one that's very space sim orientated in Elite Dangerous. We've got one that's very kind of more artistic approach and more exploration based in No Man's Sky. What should we do? Neither. Okay, what should we do? We're going to get all of the worst mechanics that we can possibly think of, smash them together and put together the worst space game of them all. There's this great meme someone was doing, leaving a planet's atmosphere in each of the space games. In No Man's Sky it shows you get in your ship, take off, leave the atmosphere and then walk to another system. In Elite Dangerous it's a bit slower because obviously you've got the atmosphere and the gravity to deal with, but you know, you take off, get out into the atmosphere and then walk to another system. And then you got Starfield, you get in your ship, but there's a load screen until you get in your ship, and then you're in your ship and you go, right, we're going to leave the atmosphere, and then there's a load screen and you're out of the atmosphere and you're like, right, I'm going to jump to another system, and you're like, oh, there's another load screen and now we're in another system. It's awful. I've not heard a good thing about that game. It's the sort of thing that should appeal to me, but my understanding is that it's got like it's like got all the things that I would like in a game, but done badly. And it's just like such a vastly inferior game to No Man's Sky, Elite Dangerous. Yeah, it's coming to PlayStation in a couple of months as well, but not for free. Full price. I wouldn't. I was burnt with Fallout 76. I got a lot of play out of it, mostly due to playing it with my friends and that aspect of it. But you know, I got the Tricentennial Edition, pre-ordered it, had a lot of fun in it, got a lot of hours in it playing with my friends, but we were playing a broken mess of a glitchy, buggy game that drove us crazy. We genuinely described it as an abusive relationship that we kept going back to. It was not a good time in terms of just nerfs and blue screens and crashes and all this kind of shit constantly happening. We finally threw in the towel. I still play Fallout 4 to this day, but with their latest update to PlayStation, now I can't fucking play the game that I've been playing for 10 years. I can't access the content that I've paid for because they decided to update it and completely break it on PlayStation. So it's like, well, yeah. Now they've got their space game coming to console, and I'm like, I'll pass. Yeah, I mean, if it's ever on PS Plus, maybe. It's a Tycoon Meteorite. Nice. There's abandoned creatures that we left around the map. We had that guy for such a short time. Oh, Karnak meteorite is up here, isn't it? Isn't it? No. No? Okay. Take it back. It's what? Oh, hey, buddy. I'm sure we'll find out. And the only reason I say that is because in World of Final Fantasy, Bartz and his Chocobo come together kind of thing. They're both characters in there. So I feel like if he was just the Chocobo that he had at the very beginning of the game and that was it, he probably wouldn't have a role as like a guest character or a cameo. Unless he has a bit more of a role to play at some point in this game. I don't know. Ooh, does that mean that I need to be getting summon level 3 learnt? Shit. No, there's characters, let me think. The Warrior of Light's in there, so there's one. Two. Three. Four. Five, because Bart's is in there. Six. Yeah. Shit, what's her name? The main one from 6. Can't remember her name. She's in there. From 7, you've got Tifa and Cloud. From 8, you've got Quistis and Squall. 9, you've got the main little black mage dude and someone called Shantata, I think. 10, Tidus is in there. No, not Waka. Yuna. Yeah, you fight Yuna and she kills you. She fucking murders you. It's a scripted fight where you lose. But you actually fight Yuna and get your ass handed to you. Let me think. 11, I mean it was an online game. 12. Yeah, Balthia's there from 12. Lightning and the dude with a motorbike from 13. Snow, yeah, he's in there. Don't know about 14. Does Noctis make an appearance? The thing is, they came out. I think Noctis might be a DLC because they came out about the same time. I think World of Final Fantasy might have come out just before. Oh no, it came after 15. It did come after 15, so. Yeah, I think Noctis is in there. I'll have to play it on the channel because it's a fun game. It really is a fun game, and you just meet all these characters from across the franchise. It's lovely. You go to these areas, you know, you go to Nibelheim from Final Fantasy VII, you go to Balam Garden from Final Fantasy X, you go to the big bridge, which I know a big bridge is coming up in this game. Like, we haven't met Gilgamesh now, but I know he is in this game, and I know that he is like Bart's mortal enemy across time and space. Because we had to keep bloody fighting him for Bart's. He was quite comical. I don't know if he's comical in this. In some Final Fantasies, Gilgamesh is a comical character, some of them he isn't. Like in Final Fantasy 15 with the DLC, he's not comical, he's a very serious character. Final Fantasy 12, he's a very serious character, but in Final Fantasy 10, he's a little more comical. Go on, meteorite. Oh, they're all listed as meteorites. Could have just done that. Am I? I mean, I know I've been there because there was a whole chapter about that place earlier. Gone. By the desert. Okay. By that desert then. Is that it? Must be it. Is it? Okay. God damn. I'm like... Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's the same storyline in this, but yeah, that was this whole thing. Every time you meet, like, Bartz has no clue who Gilgamesh is, but Gilgamesh knows exactly who Bartz is, kind of thing. Oh, is he? Okay. I could see that. Yeah, he's got like this mortal enemy, and in World of Final Fantasy, he keeps repeating the line. He's like, "I will fight you, I will duel you across time and space." And like by the time the fourth time you meet him, and he says it again, it's just like, dude, you keep losing. One of the times he runs away, it's quite funny. It's very amusing, actually. Oh, did I need to... Yeah, I did. Oh, hang on. Let's not be stupid about this. I see you guys, but we're there in just a moment. Oh, hello. We do have him. Oh yeah, because I'm a summoner. Oh, you didn't like that, did ya? Just do that once. See how much it cost me. Oh, fucking hell! I mean, how much gil did we just throw? What? I was just supposed to do something. What, oh yeah, gil. I've got 18. Yeah, it's like, in Final Fantasy X, you call Gilgamesh. No, not Gilgamesh, Yojimbo. Yojimbo, you call him Yojimbo. And you're like, if you give him enough money, it's a guaranteed kill. Like, a guaranteed kill. You could be fighting the ultimate super boss of the game. Guaranteed kill. Oh, yeah, I'm a gamer, I don't... Well, see, no. I'm a gamer and I do read, because I'm a gamer. Right, let's have a look at my checklist. Okay, 1 through 69. Through 69, yeah. 191 through 196. Yeah. 229 through 253. 229 through 253. You should also have played 5 pianos. Does it tell me that anywhere? Piano level? Is that there? How would I go about checking that? Right, okay. Shiva. 21 blue magics. Oh yeah, well I don't have 21 blue magics, thank you very much, because of the way that's going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow. 16, 17, 18, 19, okay. Whatever. Romeo's Ballad, Alluring Air, Javelin, Iron Shield, and Kempo G. Yeah, I think we got all of that. Where are we at? A whole new world. Okay, well. It's a whole new world. Like that. What's this place? How do I get to it? Have I been here before? It's not marked on the map or anything, but is this like late game stuff? I come back or something? I can show you the world. Yeah. Or have I been here and I'm just not remembering it? I'm just... It's got the look of somewhere important, but... Well, I've got all the beastie entries, so... I'm trying to figure out how I would get to that. I don't think I can. Patience. Okay, yes, something we get to later. See? And that's how you know they're heroes, because the three of them are willing to jump into a vortex of fuck knows what to help their friend. Okay, that's it, of course, yeah. shit. Let me think. 7, 10, you kind of go to a new world where you go to the past and the future. 8, you visit the moon briefly. Don't know about 13, but yeah, going to a whole different planet, that's different. Arrived in Gallus World. That's a nice scene, I like that. Whoa! Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. What? He better be my bestiary. Exactly. Apparently that guy just fought is missable if you don't beat him. It's like, so you better beat him. I'm like, he immediately reduced me to 1 health after I did my attack. And then suddenly I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just, like, not get hit by his next hit, I guess? What the fuck? But make sure you kill him. And I guess we'll just wait till these cutscenes are over before I can find out if I need to reload a save. It's, yeah, in some versions, but does it mean this version? I don't know. We'll find out when it lets me. Oh, well then, I mean, why would it be? Why would it be missable then? No, we didn't get him. Did we? You're certain we see more? Because we didn't get him. But, I mean, I'm assuming you have fought them, so yeah, I'll trust you on that. Fair enough. No, cool. No, I'm not like disbelieving you or anything. Just like, you know. Fuck you, guide. Like, this guy in the guide, he just makes so many just brazen assumptions. He's just like, oh, you're going to make your way through this, you're going to fight Gilgamesh. Blue magic will help you a lot through that. Why would you assume, just assume that this particular character happens to be my blue mage? He's not. Why would he be? Little Mr. Perfect Guide right over that. Well, I happen to have him as a blue mage, so for me, this was great. I had a level divisible by 24 when I fought this enemy. I had a level divisible by 5 when I fought this enemy. Motherfucker. Oh. It's brazen the way he's just like, yeah, blue magic will help you here through here. Oh, will it? Well, let me just turn him into a fucking blue mage, shall I? Maybe I should, because that will give him a wider range of abilities. No. Oh no, I can make him a samurai. Can't I? It was probably alright as a ninja. Sure. Head down the single path. Okay. Which single path? The single path on the left, the single path at the bottom, or the single path in the middle? Which one do you mean, guide? Which single of path do you mean of the 3 paths that I can go down? Not that one? Not that one. Okay. I'll let you off. I just see 3 doors and like, yeah, go through the single path. I release the prisoners just to cause trouble. Yeah. It's the layout of this guide, like, you know, enemies in the castle's death basement. These enemies are eventually missable, but won't leave for a while. Get them now, though. Tarantula and Shellbear. And then a big box saying, missable enemy. Like, you've just said that. I just literally read the sentence that they're fucking missable. You don't need to say it again. I ain't here to fuck about bitches, that's why I bought a bunch of scrolls. Did they come in useful? Oh, let's get this shell there then. I was going to ask the question, will I get a chance to buy more scrolls, but I can't imagine I won't. Cool. That was my own little recreation of Indiana Jones. Where he's doing all this knife shit and then Indiana Jones is like, nah, bang. Inconceivable. Inconceivable? Do I? I may have used it occasionally. Get the items later. Got it. Yeah, I know. What, inconceivable? No, exactly, but I mean, it's basically unbelievable. You cannot possibly conceive of the idea of that happening. Oh. I don't really use that word much, I don't think. If I do, I'm quoting The Princess Bride. Okay, you want to go to the west, but get the nearby enemies first. Devilfish, tree ant. Tree ant. That's going to be an ice situation. Ish. to... Yeah, I wanted Galuf to be the samurai. I just didn't... I made Bart the samurai because he was in the party at the time. Fish. Lightning all over it. I think so. Okay, and then the Strapara, somewhat rare. Stacks bucket. Did someone just use that on me? I'm not paying attention. Yeah, we'll get to that in a mo. Just looking for a rare. Get out of the way whilst I'm in the area. There you are. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's rare, I just think it's tree ants in the forest, fish things in the marsh, and strapara in the grass. Nice. Yeah. It's just... Come on, show me what I want to see. Hell yeah. It's a big ass bridge in World of Final Fantasy as well. Yeah, there it is. I know this tune very, very well. Never played the game before. Love this piece of music. Mero, we got Little Chariot, Nina Gorilla, Flying Killer. Yeah, I'll do that a bit more in the second half. Fair enough. See ya. think it's all of them. Yeah. Yeah. Stretch. Why you just jump off that cliff that's 5 times your height? I'm sure your knees don't mind being in your elbow armpits. Okay, have the new enemies in the region. Give a fairy orc here. Grass. Forest. And okay, these are the forest enemies. Cool. Just checking, because you know, specifically didn't stand in the forest. Okay. That's the forest creatures dealt with. Well. Swedish fish. Can't be a Swedish fish. It's alive and not rotting in a tin. Devourer. Mandrake in the swamp area. Just trying to figure out where the town that I'm heading to is. Fairy orc. I mean, that looks like a flying pig, I'll be honest. More swamp? There is more swamp. Okay. Still haven't figured out where the town is. Isn't it? Yeah. Especially knowing that I can deal with it later, that's ideal. I mean, this is a really large area for me to be trying to figure out where there's a town. It says I'm near a place, but I mean, I've travelled quite a bit. I haven't fucking found it yet. We're just looking for a mandrake, and then we'll try and figure out which direction this town might be. There's the mandrake. Happy days. Oh, yeah. So it's got to be down here somewhere. Over here. Ah, there it is. For a goal. Okay. Tunnel up. Yeah, we got all the enemies. Use it in for free for a scene and lots of things to buy. Okay. Whoa. Okay. One enemy. Okay, do we get Meteor later then? Let me guess, not gonna have enough money to buy anything else now. Why do I have 4 dark bows? Jesus. Yeah, I mean this is no, but he did it like a mandrake, to be fair, which is a different thing. Uh, uh, yeah, same as well. Going from town to town, getting better gear, some of which comes with abilities and that kind of stuff. So wait, are you telling me that if she doesn't have it equipped, I don't get to go down there? Oh, you do. Oh, maybe I. Oh, go on. Go on. Put a little dance on foreign butts. Did you just do a slut drop? I see. So what you're saying is, at some point later, put a movie on, and then in the background just dance the night away. Is that a gill farm that I'm looking at? That looks like a gill farm. You wouldn't want to listen to it over and over again, but you could just be doing that in the background. Go say hello to the sheep. Okay, what time is it? Going to 7. I need to head to the shop before they close. Yeah, nearly 3 hours. Okay. I'm going to call it there for now, and then later on I'll be back with some Elite. So I'm pretty honest, that seems to be where I'm getting my views, is Elite. They like that. mean, I don't mind because I love playing Elite. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, this is why I'm moving the Final Fantasy stream earlier, because if I play Elite in the afternoon, it's a stream that I could easily do for 4 or 5 hours. And then afterwards, I'm going to be less inclined to want to stream later. But if I just do like a good 2 or 3 hour stream of the Final Fantasy in the afternoon, and then, you know, when I'm doing my Elite stream in the evening, I'll be able to just stream away until I get tired or get bored. And the thing is, I think 4 kind of burnt me a bit. 1, 2 and 3 were good. 4 burnt me. 5 I'm getting into, but it's just, I don't know. There's a couple of things that I'm not a big fan of, but they're not massively impacting it at the moment. Like you say, once we've learned to let go of blue magic for now, that really has genuinely like improved the game tenfold, just not having to deal with that. Even as it is, it's still a bit annoying that I've got to periodically change things around just to so you're still learning summon level 2. 31 or 45. Yeah. Like I said, I want to get Summoner and White Mage up, and then turn her into a Black Mage with Summoner, turn her into a Red Mage with White Magic. I'm probably going to learn the Time Magic for him, so he can be like a samurai with Time Magic. And then he'll be, I mean, let's be honest, it's probably going to be a case of we just, like Summoner we need to max out, because obviously we want to use all the summons. Magic, things like that, like Samurai and stuff I don't necessarily need to, and Mystic Knight I don't need to max out necessarily. But I want to, Red Mage with White Magic, Black Mage with Summoning, probably a Ninja with Time Magic, and a Knight of some description, Mystic Knight I guess, with Blue Magic. But then, you know, eventually they're all going to be, once I've maxed their level, I guess. What's their max level? Is it level 50, or is this a level 99 game and we're going to be grinding for a while? It's feeling like a level 50 game at the moment, but I could see it being a level 99 situation. It's hard, I'm trying to compare it to other Final Fantasies to think, and I'm obviously not known where I'm in the story, but we've completed the first world, but I don't feel that was like the floating island or whatever, for example. I think it's 99. Ooh. But there'll be better XP earning opportunities later as well, I'm sure. Yeah, so eventually they'll probably all just be freelancers, but she'll be a freelancer with Red Magic and White Magic. He'll be a freelancer with blue, like with Samurai stuff and Time Magic. Freelancer with Summoning and Black Magic. Freelancer with Blue Magic and Mystic Knight stuff, I don't know. And then there's one called a Mimic or a Mime or something, but you can have 3. You can have 3 mimes or 4 mimes. Like a Mystic, like a Mime, Mystic Knight, Blue Mage, Red Mage, a Blue Black Mage, Summoner, a Samurai, Time Mage, White Mage, Black and White and Red Mage. I don't know. We'll get to that. You're saying time magic does look like it could be pretty good. What do we have under that at the moment? We do have Comet. Only costs 7. Interesting. So we're pinging off comets all the way through. But I need to keep 2 physical. Okay, we'll get White Magic level 4 for now, at least because that'll give me a sooner. We'll make her a red maid with White Magic level 4, so I can put her on the front row for physical attacks. Make him a time mage, ninja type situation. I'm always wondering what the benefit is of samurai over ninja, because the ninja, he hits twice. He has 2 weapons, like ching ching. Whereas this guy's just a 1 hit. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna call it there for now. Before I do too much faffing about with new jobs. Come along. We're in a whole new world. Yeah, I'm liking it. Like I say, I'm liking it more than previous ones, but I'm also conscious of the, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. All right, I'll be back in maybe an hour or so. Depends if my friends are gaming. If my friends are gaming tonight, it'll be later and it'll be a late night stream. Probably going to be up most of the night, we'll see. But for now, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Enjoy your day, Jester. And bye for now.